Let's talk money, because if you're thinking about buying a home in 2025, one of the first questions you're probably asking is how much cash do I actually need to make this happen? I'm Ryan Ballard with the Jacob & Company team at Ballard Real Estate. I've lived here in Central Ohio since 1993. I'm a longtime Worthington resident, and I've been helping buyers and sellers since 2013. So let's break down what you really need to buy a home this year. First up, your down payment. While 20% down is still ideal, most buyers just aren't putting that much down, and that's totally fine. For conventional loans, 5 to 10% is common. FHA loans, just 3.5%. And yes, there are even zero down payment options available for eligible VA and USDA buyers. So let's say you're looking at a $400,000 home. 5% down would be $20,000. But remember, that's not the only upfront cost. Next, closing costs. Here in Central Ohio, buyers typically pay around 2.5 to 3% of the purchase price in closing costs. That's going to cover things like loan origination, title fees, appraisal, and prepaid taxes. For that same $400,000 home, you're looking at roughly $10,000 to $12,000 in closing costs. Now add that to your down payment, and you're somewhere in the $30,000 to $35,000 range. But here's the good news. Sometimes you can negotiate for the seller to cover some of those costs, especially in slower markets or with motivated sellers. There are also first-time buyer programs and lender credits that can reduce what you need up front. And don't forget about inspections and earnest money. You'll usually pay around $400 to $600 for a home inspection and offer anywhere from $1,000 up to 1% of the purchase price in earnest money to show the seller that you're serious and you have cash on hand. Bottom line, you don't need to be sitting on a mountain of cash to buy a home in 2025, but you do need a plan, and that's where I come in. If you're even thinking about buying sometime this year, reach out. I'd be happy to walk you through your options, crunch real numbers, and help you feel more confident every step of the way. Again, I'm Ryan Ballard with the Jacob & Company team at Ballard Real Estate. Let's make your next move a smart one.